Before we started working with Zakeke, we were actually hitting a bit of a low in terms of sales, and we really needed to innovate. And now these last couple of months, our sales have really started rolling. I would say we probably have at least twice as much sales as we did before we started working with Zakeke. And this is particularly noticeable for the products where we apply the Zakeke designs. Our mugs and bottles have increased by at least 100% since we started using Zakeke, which is amazing and which has done a really big difference for us.
Welcome again to our Zakeke video testimonials. Today we're really pleased to have Fabian Svensson with us. We are really excited about his story and his company story. Thank you, Fabian. Let's begin. Let's tell us your story, what you guys do.
So we're, I want to say startup, but we've been selling personalized products now for nearly 10 years out of Barcelona, Spain. We operate mostly in Europe, so we sell to France, Germany, the UK, and so on. Our products are mugs, bottles, these types of products, which we sublimate. So all of our products are personalized. And up until we began using Zakeke, we were quite limited in terms of our personalization. So we would use our own custom sticker figures, like the types you would see maybe on the back of a car, and apply these designs to all of our products. However, we wanted to be able to offer our customers more personalization because we realized that a lot of customers were missing the possibility to maybe add their own images, add their own touches, and make the product really feel like their own. So I scoured the web for different solutions, and I found Zakeke, and I thought the product seemed absolutely fantastic, almost too good to be true. And so I tested it out, and we've been using it now for nearly half a year on our website, and it's been doing wonders for us, and we've been having some very happy customers and some really cool results because now we can finally offer fully personalized products to our customers.
Thank you. Another question, how easy or hard was it to get started with Zakeke? How was the implementation process?
Getting started with Zakeke was not a big issue at all. So in our case, I think our company is a little bit special because we don't actually use a CMS. We just use the API solution. So we had to integrate with Zakeke via the API using their authentication tokens and whatnot. That really was not a struggle at all. Just a couple of days. But most importantly for me is that the fact that the Zakeke support is always available and answers you within just a couple of hours, and they do basically everything they can to help you out very quickly. And I really can't stress enough how helpful they've been with any type of issue that we've had, even feature requests, anything regarding the setup and our account and so on. So whenever I hit a snag or a difficulty, I would just talk to Zakeke support and they would always help me. So setting up the account was not an issue at all, thanks to that.
Can you share with us what feature of Zakeke was most appealing for you guys?
Yeah, I think the fact that we're able to show our products in 3D is really an amazing feature that we hadn't even really bargained for or thought of. That also goes for the fact that we're able to show our products in augmented reality with Zakeke. So our customers can actually see their products on their screen, both in 3D and in augmented reality. So they can see what they look like on their table, in their office, the size of the product, really get a feeling for what the product is. And this has really been a struggle of ours in the past because, first of all, many of our products maybe have designs that go all around the product in the case of the mugs and the bottles. And then it's very nice to be able to spin the product around, really see it from the different angles. And Zakeke has a fantastic tool that allows you to upload your 3D models and also play around with the lighting and the colors and everything so that you can really show your product exactly the way it is in reality. And this is fantastic because it makes the customers much more confident when they have to take that decision to actually order the product because they know exactly what they're going to get. And I would also like to add that we've been able to even add our own customization into Zakeke. So as I mentioned, we sell our own personalized sticker figures, which are our designs, and we were actually able to add these into Zakeke as well. They were able to help us integrate our own builder, our own designs, and add those to the Zakeke customizer. So really, I think those three together just makes Zakeke the perfect integral tool for us to be able to offer that full customization and experience that we want our customers to have.
Thank you. Can you share the actual response from your customers? Were they appealed? Were they excited? They had problems? What was their response to this type of offering?
There have been many really fantastic responses, and our customer team does a great job of sharing these positive comments with us. Just recently, I think it must have been yesterday, I got a video of a little kid who's got his mug with his favorite Pokemons printed on it. So we've received a lot of very happy customer responses like that, where they'll actually share videos of even of the reaction, because many times our products are gifts of the people who get them. And you can tell that it really means a lot to our customers that they're able to put exactly what they want on their products. And it's a lot of fun to see. We also obviously get a lot of positive comments. We work with Trustpilot, so we've got tons of really positive comments there, where the customers are very happy that they can get, as I said, exactly what they want. And yeah, it's just been a lot of positivity, and we've really seen an increase in positive comments and positive reviews since we started working with it.
What other results have you seen with our solution so far since you started? Did you meet your expectations in terms of numbers of conversions or reduced returns? Can you share some data of those KPIs?
Yeah, absolutely. So before we started working with Zakeke, we were actually hitting a bit of a low in terms of sales, and we really needed to innovate. So apart from redesigning our company website and our ads and everything, we realized that we really needed a new solution to be able to offer customers more customization. And in December, November, October, around those months when we just started with Zakeke, we really had a big need to increase our sales. And now these last couple of months, I want to say since March, our sales have really started rolling. I would say we probably have at least twice as much sales as we did before we started working with Zakeke. And this is particularly noticeable for the products where we apply the Zakeke designs. Our mugs and bottles have increased by at least 100% since we started using Zakeke, which is amazing and which has done a really big difference for us.
Amazing. Thank you, Fabian. What is the single biggest reason you would recommend Zakeke?
I think Zakeke is versatile in what it offers, that any company that wants to offer any type of customization, personalization to their products can definitely look into using Zakeke. So it doesn't really matter if you're offering mugs, t-shirts, pens. I've seen American footballs. I've seen many different products that can be used, essentially anything that you want to be able to personalize. Zakeke can help you do it. So I think one of the great advantages of Zakeke is this versatility and the ability to really apply the personalization and give that customization experience to your customer, regardless of what your product is. I think it's fantastic. But also the tool and the UI in itself, I think is just cutting edge right now. When you play around with it and you look at the UI, it just has that nice feeling. It just works and everything's intuitive and it's easy to use. There are a lot of customization tools, I think, out there which work well. Some of our competitors that we've seen that have good personalization, but the UI tools are just not that clean, not that fresh. And I think Zakeke really offers that simplicity and just modern UI that makes the tool look really nice and makes it very intuitive to use. That, of course, makes it a lot easier for customers to order, and it significantly has reduced our bounce rate as well in the builder because customers are able to more easily get to the basket to get through that personalization process.
Thank you very much, Fabian, for guiding us through your experience with our solution with Zakeke and
Of
for
course.
digging into all these details. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you very much for everything you've done for us.